Oh, you guys are there. Good to see you. I'm a couple minutes late. Interesting. Hey, good to see y'all. Legend. Yeah, right. You're the legend. You're the legend. Good to see you. Nice to see everyone. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll get, hang on. We wake up in the morning and we assess the damages, friends. Right? That's what we do. Now I can see you. Oh, there we go. I can see. I got my bifocals on. These have actually reading things in them. Pokey Bear. Hello, young man. How are you today? I'm well. Thank you for asking. I feel well, actually. I feel grateful. Raw Axes. Hi. Are things doing? Good. Holy smackers. Brad Sherman. Christine. Axeman Mike. We got axe people here. Axe. Ask yourself. You better ask yourself. There's Mike Pesey. Oh, Mikey boy, how are you? Todd Pemper. Best to you too, brother. Thank you, and I know you mean it. And thank you. I appreciate that. Davey Slinger. Dude, you've been here forever. I love you. Warren Brown, Parker Treaser. Helga. My sweet Helga. Helga, my sweet. Two-Bit Rustler. Two-Bit Rustler. I like that name, buddy. Good to see ya. Christian. Christy John. I wish I could read that. Croatia. Love you, brother. Love yous. Love yous all. All religions. All creeds. All colors. All races. All everybody. I love you all. You're welcome in my sandbox. Anytime, anywhere, any day, in any world. I love you all equally. Welcome. Welcome, Darren. We're all one, friends. We are all one. Hello, Buckin from the G-Man. Good to see ya. Told you I would see you today, Mr. Gallagher. Well, Mr. Gallagher, how are you, brother? There's a man that's been around. Hello from the UK. Nice to see you. Hey, Daryl Powell's been a member for 9 freaking months. Look at this, friends. We've got 2 members that have been here for 9 months. Who was the first one? I missed it. Darren. Oh, Darren, welcome. Whoa, Darren. Darren, you just freaking joined, dude. Darren Scheiberg. You've become a member, brother. Welcome to you. What a sweet deal. Are you... Wait a minute. I almost canceled our thing there. Did everybody... I touched some buttons there. Did I screw things up? Darren, are you still here? Talk to me, brother. Darren, why does 34 speak to me? Darren has a thick head of hair. Don't you, Darren? Darren. I'm talking to you. I want you to talk to me, Darren. Have you got a thick head of hair, Darren? I don't know why I say that. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Darren, thanks for the shout out. Finally, just joined members after following the channel for a year and watching and learning. Darren Scheiberg. It took you a year, and I'm glad you took that year to find out if I was your cup of tea or not. Now I'm shooting at you, Darren. Have you got a thick head of hair? And are you about 34 years old? Archie, good to see you. Hey, Buckin, looking for a new saw. Archie Hud's looking for a new saw. Would you recommend? It would be the 572 is what I would recommend for you. 100% all day long. But I don't know your capabilities, your skills, your cut. I know nothing about that. But all day long, I will recommend the 572 over the 500i all day long, every day, on every planet, in every world. All day. Love you, brother. I want to know what Darren says about his full head of hair. Darren, did I miss it? Could you say it again? Things go by. Oh, I wish I was in Newfoundland and Nova Scotia last year after you were here. Great place. Oh, cool. Cool, Darren. Very good. Just if folks are wondering, I'm not getting hammered. I haven't been hammered in actually the last time I got hammered physically, not through that program, but was, do you know that today is a very, I have hair, but I'm not 34. I have hair, but not 34. Old, but thanks for guessing. Right on, Darren. I just play it. I like playing. I like picking up energy from my names and friends and people that come here. But I only do it when I get a strong feeling. And I felt like Darren had a very thick head of hair. I don't know why that came to me. Now I don't mean just like, I'm talking, you got like super good thick hair. And it might have a bit of curl to it or wave. I scared you. You just unsubscribed, didn't you, Darren? Anyway, friends, it was 19 years ago on this very day that I got in an accident. Yeah. I'm 2 hours from Ripsaw and want to go visit them at some point after seeing your tour. Hey, Darren, those boys are doing big things. They're husky dealers now, and they're building CNC ported saws, and I'm going to have one on my front step here probably this week coming or the next. And Walker Saw Shop is putting it back together for me, and I'm going to be running a CNC ported 592 from Ripsaw, and I'm freaking stoked about it. Johnny Bruner, good to see you. I might get a 572 next. Great saw. What's the biggest size bar you would run on a 572? A 32. 32 inch. If you needed to run a 36 for some strange reason, you could do it, but you'd have to have your chain bang on. And a ported saw would be, it would nice to have some type of enhancement. They got the chain speed, but they suffer on the bottom unless you get something going. They're a high revving saw. So you need a good chain and put a muffler mod on it. Muffler mods do amazing things to those saws. Nope, Darren is still here. Be kind, brother. Good man, Darren. Michael Gallagher. I thought, hang on a sec here. I'm trying to read this. Michael Gallagher. I thought Bob was going to buy a 572. So did I. But he moved fast. He asked for my advice, Michael, and I gave it to him, and they bought the Echo, which I believe is heavier than the 572 and quite a bit bigger. And it's got 2 more cc's, but hey, you know what? I get asked all kinds of things, Michael. I can only lead the horse down to the creek. I can't make him drink. Big John, what do you think of a 36 full house in a 365? Well, if it's got 86 cc's, Big John, I'd say go for it all day long. You can hang it. You can hang the longest bar you want off a saw if the mounts will carry it, and if you got the right chain. I was running a 30-inch bar off a 260, or pardon me, a Mac 1010. So that tells you a little bit about that story. I say have your own experience. You do whatever you want to do. You inspired me to hot rod some saws. Good, buddy. Good. It makes a difference. Yeah, that's right, Two Bears. You can run whatever you want, but it's all to do with your chain and having your chain set up. What you got to watch out for is the mounts, how it affects the saw. And with these lightweight bars out there, like 32 is a magic spot for a guy that's 5'9" to 6'1" in there, in that realm, that average size man, you know. I can't get enough of my still 150 cc's. Nice. Haskin, I made one of your bush mufflers. Works great. Oh, good, Haskins. Good. Hello, Chumlarski. Eric, good to see you, brother. Yeah, run whatever bar you want. I'm 6'5", so a 36 is a good length for me. Right on, Johnny, 6'5". I would get a bigger saw, John, to be honest with you, than the 365, unless you've got it like super ported up. 36 is a long bar for that saw. Will it run it? Of course it'll run it. Hang it on there and run it. But I think you'd be better off with, you know, a 33 or a 32. But if you're cutting small stuff, Johnny, perfect. 36, hang her off there and just use the tip all day long. You'll be loving life. Hey, Buckin, I want to tell you I'm much better after my grandpa passed away. Thanks for giving me advice. Kaya, too. Well, Kaya, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you for reporting to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, death is a major part of life. I actually felt it on this day. 19 years ago, I had a little moment. It was beautiful. It hurt, but when I went to the other side, it didn't hurt anymore. Yeah, it was beautiful there. So don't think death is a bad thing. It's not. It's quite nice there. It's peaceful, calm, warm, almost a hum, like a vibration of gloriousness. It's hard to explain. I had a little nibble of it, but then I got a sign sent to me in a screen that was coming down like this, closing in on me, and it was my boy, my girl, and my wife, my family. And that's why I have them on my arm, because the message I got was, you're needed, you can't go. Because I said the words to myself, maybe it'll be easier this way if I just go. And I slumped over, and that's when I went to the calm place. And it was beautiful. I can't deny it. It was beautiful. And my life changed that day. My life changed that day. It changed drastically, actually. I feel it every day, all day, but no amount of pain. Kaya, no problem. Kaya, thanks for popping in. I appreciate hearing from you. No amount of pain it can't compete with the gratitude I have for being alive and being able to still do what I do. Everything's perfect. Everything is perfect. I think we all know that. Or we fight it sometimes, but I think we know that everything is perfect. Life is perfect. Big fan, Buckin. Morton, thank you for saying so. I appreciate you, pal. I hope you're doing well. Scotty Price. Bojangles, Buckin, I got a 660 from Indiana 25 years ago, wanting to go to Buckin Stock and don't know how. Sincerely, Mark. Well, Mark, old boy, she's been sold out for a few months now. Yeah. But we're going to go again next year, brother. Yeah. Yeah, we've been sold out for quite a while now. It's a small area, but this year we're going to test it out, Bojangles, and see if we can't get some more folks in there. You know what I mean? It's a test run for this piece of property. Jack Snedden. Jack. How you doing, Jack? Jack, old boy. Jack, I forget. Are you Australia, Jack? Jack Snedden, are you Australia? Hey, who's that character right there? Hey, Smitty's Chainsaw said, love wins and get healthy. Don't wait until it's too late. That's right, Smitty. Sounds like you had a little sign sent down to you by the big fella, Smitty. Hey, Smitty, oh boy. 11 years ago, I witnessed my first death of my best friend. Death will change a person's look on life. Yeah, it can. It can. Absolutely, it can. Yeah, free will and free choice is a very, very powerful thing. It's very, very powerful. Veteran outdoorsman, my 620 with a 24-inch bar is great for me, but I have really short legs. I might go 28. That's a great little saw, veteran outdoorsman. It's a great little saw, and a 24 is nice on that. It is. It's nice. Yeah. Bojangles with a $9.99 super chat. What a nice man. I'm Aussie Buck. Hey, cool. I love my Aussie friends. I'm coming down to Aussie land. I got some axes to swing down there, and I got some projects I want to do. Advice to the broken. Don't ever think sitting around will get you anywhere. There you go. I don't like to give advice. Scotland. Jack's from Scotland. That's right, Scotty. I forgot Jack. Jack Snedden. That's right. I knew it was somewheres. I got you now, Jack. Bojangles, thank you for the support in the super chat. The Rusty Garage. Recently purchased my first Husky saw, 572, that saw. Yeah, the 572 ported with a muffler. I've got a muffler for it that's just completely changed the saw. Louisiana Larry, good to see you. Mr. Stevie Principato. Stevie Principato. Stevie. Aaron, good to see you, Aaron. I dug one of my favorite shirts out the other day. I've had this sucker for years. It's all ripped up, torn, and holy. I think I might rock this for Buckin stock this year. Grayson Prime, member for 9 months. Loving the members group. Have a great day. Grayson, we appreciate you. Our members group now has 226 people, and what a freaking blessing that place is. If you want to have some fun and learn more about this channel and where I come from and just where we're going, and get sneak peeks and lots of little treats, come on over to the members group. Give it a shot for a month. See what you think. Leave the chat, go over to the description, join the members group, and come on back. Speaking of mufflers, may I ask, are you still running the big horn muffler? Oh, on Pavarotti? Oh, heavens to Betsy, yeah. Yeah, I just did a video the other day running her in May. Yeah, I run it all the time. Yeah. It's a fun time, says Ben McGuffey. Benny, there's our members. What Buckin stock? Johnny McCormick with a super chat for your trip to Australia. Johnny, every super chat you put, I'm sticking it away. I'm going. Next year, this time, I hope to be in Australia. Now, life is crazy, but I'm going. I've got plans down there, and I've got some things cooking down there, and I want to go see my Australian friends, get in the outback, swing some axes. Friends, my background is not, I'm talking with axes. My background is producing firewood, not chopping. But any axeman, whether he's a chopper or a firewood guy, is going to be able to do both. But make no mistake, he's got much to learn in both activities forever. He never knows it all. It's a continuous learning process. And I've often wondered and thought about chopping. I got hammered years ago I should join logger sports and this and that and buy locals, and I was like, I want to see my family. I want to be here for my family. I don't want to be on the circuit, plus I had to make a living ish. But I would like to learn more about chopping, to be honest with you, and stuff like that. Wow, we had 2.5 inches 6 months. Oh my goodness. How many chainsaws do you have? I'm not sure. Bobby, when you cross that line of death, you hit a state of tranquility. Your vision becomes scenes of almost looking like a flip book stop motion. Ah. Yeah, it's an interesting place to go. It's cold here now, Brendan says. Bojangles, what Husky saw compares to a 660? Well, Probably they're 592, I would reckon. I think so. I don't know the still lineup that well. But I would think, how many cc's does the 660 have? Michael DeGroff. 660 is a hell of a saw. Big saws are fun to run, aren't they? Oh, well, there you go. So, yeah, the Husky 592, that would compare to the 660. They're all pretty similar. Still's big saw is going to line up with Husky's big saw. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, okay, there you go. So it's the 592, not the 585. The 585 I didn't enjoy the 585, I'll be honest. I think there was some marketing involved there, telling you it was an old school saw with the old screws, and it doesn't tune like an old school saw. I think it's still governed. There's something up with that. I'm not sure. I don't know, but if anybody's got a 585, I don't think you can sing it all the way up like the old school ones. I don't believe so. Hey, mate, you'll love Australia. I'm down in Tassie. Well, I'm coming to see you, Danny boy. Mark my words, I'm coming. I'm coming for a month. Australia, New Zealand, and freaking Tasmania. I'm coming. I'm coming. And I'm going to swing axes, and I'm going to cut trees. Cut your wood, split your wood. We're going to party down with axes and hugs and steak, and I'm coming. And that's it. That's how that's going. I'm going to sell axes. I want to get some nice axes together so that I can keep selling axes. And every axe I sell for the next while is going to my Tassie fund. That's what's going on. So I need Tassies. Australian friends, send me Tassies. Let me buy your Tasmanian axes. Nothing like cutting firewood with a big saw. Nothing like cutting firewood, period. Good deal. I would love to make that trip. Yeah, me too. I'm going. It's that simple. And then I'll go to the UK. Shane Reynolds, I'm freaking excited for Buckenstock. Dude, it's right around the corner. Bobby Sparks, what is Buckenstock and where is it at? It's in Indiana this year. And it's peace, love, and power saws is what it is, Bob, in 3 words. It's peace, love, and power saws. And it's this year is a 2-year event, or pardon me, 2 days. And it's a big, huge meet and greet of people. We're doing a filing clinic. We're doing a stand-up and buck. We're doing it all, man. We're doing it all. And it's going to be willy-nilly. There's no, it's going to be, I want to see the people. I'm coming to see the freaking people that support me. Hugs and shaking hands and family, and power saws are part of it. But let's be honest, there's more to life than undercuts and backcuts. So we're going to cover a lot of ground at Buckenstock. And I'm hoping this event is going to grow. Of course you can, Anthony. Of course you can. Rock and roll too, you bet. Oh, I know, I've used those 36-inch bars. Okay. I hope I'm not missing nothing here. Did someone super chat that I didn't see, friends? Did I miss a super chat? Lance Walker, right there. Lance, love you, brother. Lance, thank you, pal. How do we do this? Shaklank. Boom. I sent him a wink. Does that work? How does it even do it? I see you. No, it's not working. So, no. Now I got this thing in front of my face. How does this work? Boom. Shaklank. Now how do I get rid of that? How do you get rid of that, friends? Well, that's not very good. Now I got this stupid thing there. How do I get rid of that? Oh, that's kind of a weird thing. My phone did, friends. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of that. Huh. Well, friends, I don't really know what just happened there. Are you guys still there? What is happening here? Friends, I actually don't know what is happening. I actually don't know what is happening. I actually don't know what is happening. I actually don't know what. So now I can't see. So now I can't see. But now I see we're live, so I may have to just do this. I see we're live, so I may have to just do this. I don't know what's happening, friends. Well, okay, you know what's crazy, friends? I'm using my other. Okay, you know what's crazy, friends? Oh, this. I'm using my other. Okay, you know what's crazy, friends? Oh, this is my other. Look at. Look at this. Look at. This is what I see. Look at this. Look at. This is what I see. This is what I see. This is what I see. Back. Are we literally back? I hit resume. Are we back on the same live feed right now, friends? Tell me we are. Please tell me we're back. Oh my gosh. Friends, all I did, I'm not kidding, friends. All I did was freaking answer I'm not doing that no more. I'm not answering, I just tried to thank a person and we just went through all of that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I honestly don't know what to say, but we're back. Brian, good to see you. I like a hot rod EFI 5 with more torque. Seen of it. Huh. Good saw that 562. I would like one to be a little snottier myself. No apologies necessary. Well, not here. It's taken a while to get here. What are you talking about? Ish? Come on, Ish. Go out and come back. Yeah, that might help. Go out and come back. Unless I'm just did I just show back up? Yeah, don't click anybody. Yeah, no, I know, right? Woodchucker? I know, bud. I better plug you guys in, too. That would be terrible. I mean, howdy, Buckin. Join for the chaos. Good man. That's good. It is chaotic, isn't it? Bing. Julio McDermott. Julio, here's my Australian friends. What? I restarted the feed. Good. He's back, Marty Rudder says. Yes, I am. Friends, I'm going out to swing an axe after this live feed. Shane Reynolds. What did you just say, Shane Reynolds? Friends, I hope all is well here. If you really want to enjoy everything this channel has to offer, try memberships for $10 a month. I can say I get a large return on that investment. Oh, buddy. Buddy, thank you so much for that, Shane. I appreciate that. I love when you guys speak for me. I do. Minnesota Faller, good to see you. Our little members group is growing, friends. I appreciate that so much. Jesse had me send a video of his operation this evening. He's making progress. Oh, good. So he's got the saw, Bob? Does he live with you, Bob? Like, are you living with him and all that? No guff bucking, straight goods. That's right, Shane. Well, I appreciate it a lot. It's always nice when you guys speak up for the members group. I'm, you know, this is my life. Tree Fork, Pacific Northwest. Hey, Buckin, good to see ya. He retracted that message. That Shane is a wise man. Yeah, he is. He was quiet at at Bunyan, wasn't he? And I says, who are you? He goes, I'm Shane Reynolds. I'm like, what? You folks are so crazy. You're good to me. Matt Man, how's it going? Says Gainsies. Gainsies, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I built this axe, friends. I am concentrating on my axe handle business, friends, because I just am. I want to get good handles. I want to have options for people. Hey, Davey, good to see you. Go members, yeah. Will you be at Bunyan 2025? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure yet. I really do, I can't answer that question, which is actually crazy because it's coming up. Hey, Buckin from Northeast England. You seen Husky's new fuel? I've seen pictures of it. Yeah. I saw it in operation. I'm just not going to touch the screen. You know what? I'm just not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to set this up. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I have. I have seen it. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I'll get my mittens on it at some point. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Now I'll be able to read the comments a little better, friends. Yeah, here we go. This will help us, friends. This will help us. Yeah, there we go. Good. Hey, Buckin, camping out in the garden with the kids. Cool, cool, cool. Jimmy Ellis, and we're back. When and where is Buckin Fest? I don't know where Bucking Fest is. Elliot Boyer, Bucking Fest. What's that? Huh. Let me know. That sounds like fun. Bobby Sparks. He's 50-50 between his mom and I. No, the saw has not shipped yet. It should be here midweek. Oh, good. Yes, I want to see that. I want to see that boy of yours get on that saw. And if we can help you in any way, let me know. We'll make some videos and maybe we'll come and see him. Hey, Bobby, maybe we'll fly out and see him. Get him going. I got a lot of tricks on my videos. He can help it. What kind of a bar are you getting on there? Joe Wag, good to see you. How's the crew cab? Oliver, I'll tell you, it's not coming fast enough. I'll tell you that much. But it's good. Morgan has a busy life. But it's all the metal work's done. Buckin stock is June 20th and 21st in Indiana, but we are sold out, Christine says. Oh yeah, Elliot, I was bugging you, buddy. Elliot, it's Buckin stock. Peace, love, and power saws. You know, like Woodstock. Remember Woodstock, the musical event? 3 days of peace and love and music. Well, this is 2 days of peace, love, and power saws. And it's called Buckin stock. I was bugging you, buddy. I was kidding you. My people here, they keep me on track, though. If I forget something, they'll straighten me out. Where's our axemen here? Do we got any axemen watching today? Speak up, axemen. Where are you? What's the latest? What's the latest thing you're working on here? What's going on? When you guys do all these firewood challenges and big trees and what's up now? What's happening? Oh, there's the two bears. There's Christine. I'm restoring an old Sager chemical. Very nice axe company. One of my favorite axe companies. I love Sager. Like, love them. I'm restoring. Oh, very, very nice. You can search Billy's videos for past Buckin stocks. Yes, you can. Hell yeah, bud. You should see the yard. She's full house. Have some logs cut up. Nice, Joe Wag. Raw axes. I'm doing Adirondack right now. They're always fun, the Adirondacks. Do you know that I've got some original Adirondacks from Killinger? Do you know, friends, that I have all of Killinger's patterns? All of them. His 32, his 28, his French curve, his Adirondack. Oh yeah, I got them all. When he was finishing up his run and getting tired of doing axe handles, I've got them all here. And I'm going to pay some homage to them. I'm going to tweak some of them a little bit. And I'm going to make some thinner axe handles for people now. I'm focusing on my axe handle business a little bit more. It takes time, friends. It takes time. I've received axe handles from some of the biggest axe handle companies out there, and it's wood, man. It's wood. It travels across the everything. Wood takes on its surroundings. It's a long process working with these folks with their lathes and wood. People who aren't wood people, they think the magical axe handle fairy shows up with a premium handle to their doorstep, and it's a big process. That's why me doing axe handles, it's going to be an interesting journey. I'll tell you that. I always pick out the underdog axe handle and I make an axe out of that and I swing it. Do you guys see me breaking handles very often? Oh, you don't? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Just checking. I'm kidding you guys. No, I'm not. Straight grain is tough. It is. It's like a 2x4 on edge. Walk on a 2x4 on edge and then flip it down flat and walk on it flat. Think about that for 1 second. Think about it for 1 second. Edge grain, a 2x10 like this, and then flip it over so you can roll your wheelbarrow up the tailgate of the truck and dump the sand in there. Talk to me about that. Think about it. The internet is a hilarious place. It is. I love the information available on the internet. But what I would do if I were you, if you're looking for information, is don't just listen to the information. Find out where the information's coming from, which would perhaps be the person giving the information. Where does he get his information from experience or from other people or books? Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Do you know why the majority of sledgehammer handles are... Oh. There's a real thing, friends, to the leaf spring axe handle. It's real. Think about it. I just said it. Walk on a 2x4 on edge, then flip it over and walk on it. It goes boom. It's the same thing with an axe. But this only kicks into play 28 inches and forward on the longer handles. This won't make a big deal in hatchet handles or small handed striking tools. It won't make a difference. It matters none, actually, in my opinion. Yeah. So follow whoever you're following and whoever you're listening to. Go to their very first video that they ever produced on the internet. Go right back to the beginning and find out what they do and where they're doing and where did they come from. So, Andrew Parkhouse, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Bradley McKinley, listen. Here's the discussion on the 500i and the 572. People compare those saws a lot, but they're actually completely different animals. They're completely different. They're actually in a different class completely. One's an 80cc saw and the other one's a 70cc saw. So they're actually in a complete different category. Still built a hot rod there. But listen, friends, I don't run things out of... I just give it to you straight, okay? I don't... You have your own experience is what I say to you. Just go have your own experience. I can run a 572 for 40 minutes, bucking through the bushes, falling, cutting, bucking, processing. With a 500i, I'm filling up every 20 minutes. It's horrible. The fuel economy. So this is only one thing. People ask me 572 or 500i. I say 572 all day, every day. And that's not the only reason is the gas mileage. Trust me, it's not the only reason. But I will say this. In stock form, the 500i will completely outperform the 500 or the 572. Completely. It should. It's fuel injected and it's 10 cc's more or 9 or whatever it is. So, Mark Gaines, buddy, I love you. Mark Gainesies, how are you feeling? Gainesies, good to see you. Does anyone know how much a handle should weigh in at? What length handle you talking about, Nail? Or Niall? Niall Kelly, what size of handle you talking about? Buckin, love you, buddy. Love you too. Oh, good. Brian's got you covered there. Yeah, that's right. If it's heartwood, it'll weigh lighter. Probably on a 30-inch handle or 32 in there. If you've got a 100% complete heartwood handle, you'll be a quarter pound lighter at least than a sapwood handle. So a pound to a pound and a half. Good, hard, solid whitewood, you can get them pound and a half. Depending, 32-inch. Yeah, you'd be about a pound and a quarter in there. But heartwood is lighter. Greece is calling. Well, my wife's definitely coming to Greece. I think I'm going to Australia and my wife's going to Greece. I built an axe. Oh, there's one of our members, Bobby Sparks. I'd buy the 462 over the 500i. It was stuck. I was stuck with buying a still. Oh, if you were stuck. Oh. 500i is a great saw. It's a great saw. I love running my 500. I love it. But it is inconsistent. It's not the same all the time. And for that reason, I run it. And every time I run it, I absolutely love it. But it does show me signs that it is inconsistent. It's fuel injected, friends. It's fuel injected. I wish we had more Husky dealers around. Don't worry about that, brother. That's always the thing. The Husky dealer, the internet's there, Ripsaw's there. These boys can look after you. Walker's Saw Shop. Like, the Huskies don't break down, brother. Just get one and give her. Get a 572. Get it ported. Go to Ripsaw. Get a freaking ported saw. Get a 572. If you got the finances and you're cashed up, go see Ripsaw. Get a CNC ported 572. Get it sent to your house. It'll be to you within no time. They're caught up, those boys. And I'm telling you, put a pipe on it, you'll never look back. It's one of my go-tos. It's one of my go-tos, brother. I freaking love that saw. It's a screamer. It's a completely different animal than the 500. Completely different. Don't worry about the dealer thing. Ripsaw will cover you, or Walkers will cover you. Those 572s are bulletproof. They're bulletproof. Mine's been crazy. I'm talking crazy. But remember, not everybody runs a power saw the same way. Hey, Two Bears, did I miss anything you said, Two Bears? I got off on another discussion. Are you guys, what are you working on, Two Bears? What are you chopping? Neo Bailey, listening. Well, I'm only one man with one man's opinion. And a good saw is a good saw. But a robust machine, a predictable, robust, reliable, I'm just telling you, that 572 has been so consistent, strong, super strong. Marco, where you been? Marco, good to see you. Do Ripsaw and Walker ship? Oh, heavens, yeah. Oh, heavens, yeah. Now, go see them. Tell them you were talking to me. They're both the same to me. These companies are the same thing. They're getting freaking good running power saws in people's hands. I got guys that port for me, Tin Man, Scotty Wilson, Iron Horse, these guys. They're not going to serve the public, friends. They're not. You'd be lucky to get one of them saws in your hands. They're different guys. I'm telling you right now to your face, Ripsaw and Walker Saw Shop, what? Do what you do. Just do what you do. But you're asking me. No, sir. Rock Maple, Timber Pilot, Custom Grinds, Tuatai Work Axe. Oh, cool. Bluegrass is talking about a double bit handle from you. Oh, well, I better get it. I better do that. Maybe I'll design a double bit handle. Thank you, Two Bears. He's a good cat. I like him. Do you know that he hasn't busted that sheriff handle yet, Two Bears? I'm telling you, out of all the handles I've built, I'm just going to say it right now. If that handle was constructed to hang any freaking axe, blacksmith axe, mauls with an axe eye, freaking square-headed axe, German axe, it's the split. I think it's the best splitting axe on the market right now. I do. I'm just going to say it. Hey, there's Bluegrass Outdoors right there. Bluegrass. Good to see ya. Bluegrass hasn't broke that handle yet. It's good. Buckin, is it you and your bride's anniversary? How many years? No, it's not. No, today's the day that I almost died in a bush 19 years ago. Yeah, 19 years ago today, I was in a very bad way. Not knowing if I was going to walk again, actually. I knew I was going to live, but I didn't know if I would ever swing an axe again or if my life was over. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was the worst, one of the worst days of my life. And the ones that came next were even worse. They were even worse for about a month until I rolled my hands up to the Almighty and said, I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to heal. This ain't no joke. Don't think I'm joking around. This ain't no joke. I actually reached out and said, I'm ready to heal. And thank you. And I was able to connect again to God and say that, let's heal me and get me going. And he didn't disappoint. Straight. So I don't, it ain't me. I got completely disconnected when I got hammered by that tree. It knocked the God right out of me. It did. With all the drugs and stuff they had me on to keep me going, to keep me alive. It was about a month of darkness after the accident. And then when I mean literally, friends, I mean literally, I put my hands out, okay? I put my hands out and I was downstairs and I said, I cried. Actually, I cried hard. I was able to expel the stagnant energy inside me because I was beating myself up. I had felt like a failure. I felt like I failed my family, me, and I had to let that go. I had to let that go in order to heal. I wasn't able to get the flowing healing in, and God was gone. Well, he wasn't gone. I removed myself for a bit. And when I was able to cry and let go of those, and I'm not talking rumple chin, friends. Hear me, please. I'm not talking rumple chin and crocodile tears. I'm talking Harvey Keitel and the Bad Lieutenant in the church, moaning, anguish, pain, just get it out, right? And then I said, okay. And do you know what I heard? This is why you don't know anybody until they tell you who they are, until you see who they are. You don't know. No one knows you unless you tell them and show them. So after that, I remember it. I literally heard the Rocky Balboa theme in my head. And that day forward, going forward from that very day after I was able to expel, I started to heal. I started to heal. Every day was up from that day forward. That was a month after I got hammered. I didn't walk for 4 months. I did not walk for 4 months. I lay flat with a brace on in bed, and my wife catered to me and wiped me up and fed me, and I told her to cut my meals in half, and it was literally the darkest time of my life. So I don't think people understand me, really, to be honest with you. I really don't think people understand me very much, why I am the way I am. I don't. I think some do. I think some do. But when I talk of love, about love, you know, love is the grandest, most powerful thing in the world, and it has no conditions. Zero. No religion, no creed, no color, nothing. Nothing separates you and I except this, and disillusion, and unevolvement. That's the only thing that separates us, is unevolvement. As a matter of fact, now that we're on the subject, you want to read something? I'm coming to Australia. You guys ready? You guys ready? Do you want me to read something to you? You want to have a little read? My members get this every day, just so you know. If you want to join members, you want to get together with a group of people that are trying to make a difference in this world. Marco. My muffin maker. You ready? You are your problem. Hey, Daryl. Hey, bud. Isn't that simple? Isn't that simple? Robbie Egan, good to see you. How simple is that? You are your problem. Well, I'm definitely not your problem. If you don't like me, that's got nothing to do with me. That's got to do with you. So, here we go. Can you truthfully say you love your fellow human beings? Can you truthfully say you love your fellow human beings? That you are interested in them? That you appreciate them and know them as your family? Or do you just tolerate them and find it a real effort to have to rub shoulders with them? You cannot say you love me if you do not love your fellow human beings. You cannot say you love me unless you love your fellow human beings. Try that sucker on. Try that sandbox flavor on for you. For relationships are so closely interwoven that it is impossible to love one without the other. Do you spend time picking and choosing whom you are going to love and whom you feel you could not possibly love? There should be no discrimination in love. For divine love embraces all alike. I'm sorry? Oh, you wanted me to say that again? No problem. There should be no discrimination in love, for the divine love embraces all alike, no matter what color, race, sex, creed, or religion. You will have to reach the point when you can see and understand the oneness of all life. Know the true meaning of the family of all human beings, and know me as the source of all. Check that sucker out. You check that sucker out. Yeah, it's pretty special. There is no love don't discriminate. It just don't. It don't have conditions. My love don't have conditions. No, you can be whatever you want to be. I don't care what you call it. You're welcome here all day long. And I don't force my opinions upon no one. I just hope that someone's got something in their life that they can turn to and turn their woes over to. Marco, sweet, that would be awesome. Brenda's chainsaw. That thing died, so let's put that over there. That's why we've never brought in religion or politics to this channel. It's a dividing device. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. So we just talk about love. Because I think we can agree that love is something that is kind of a piece of everything, isn't it? Mr. Stephen Pinchapato, great blessing. Good evening. For God so loved the world. I love it, Blackhawk. Love it. What's this feller saying here? Sorry, I missed it. I wish this phone would get brighter. It gets in this sun mode where it goes dim. You guys know what I mean? Yeah, it does. Maybe I'll try this sucker. Oh, that's better. Maybe I can get to the here. Afternoon, Buckin and friends. Davey's logging. Good to see ya. What's the book called? It's Eileen Caddy. Yeah, it's Eileen Caddy. And this is one of the most glorious spiritual books out there. Opening Doors Within. Eileen Caddy. I'm telling you. Yeah. MF, good to see you. Let's see if I can get this going a little better so I can see your guys' comments a little better. Here we go. Opening Doors Within. Yeah, Two Bears. That's the name of it. Yeah. Two Bears, how do you find the... So, Two Bears, talk to me. Are you reprofiling your acts? Is that what your next deal is? You're reprofiling your acts. And then you're cutting some rock maple. That stuff's tough. Hey, Buckin, just signed on and don't have much time, but I want to mention keep running them old Macs. Oh, good. Mr. McCall. Yeah, great. Daryl's. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Glad I saw your comment. It's good to know you are a good guy, Billy Ray. Mojo Martin. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Marco. Okay, Marco, see you, buddy. Marco, good to see you. For the price of a cheeseburger, you can become a member here. Speaking of cheeseburgers, I'm a little hungry. I'm going to have to go eat some chicken or something. We have a reading every day and lots more. Jimmy, you're a good man. Thanks for standing up, brother. Appreciate it. I love being part of the members group. Daryl Smith. Pretty special over there. Rock Maple, your first American wood bullet demonstration at Paul Bunyan's. You busted a bunch. Yeah, actually that was Rock Maple. And it was tough. No doubt about it. Kind of reminds us of our stringy fur butts. They're not fun. They're not fun. Hey, Two Bears, I don't know if you remember this video. I don't know if you've been around this long. I did a video years ago. It's a beauty. It's actually funny. I think it's called How to Split Twisted Wood with an Axe, or Twisted Doug Fir, something with an axe. I called it the barber chiffer. Dude, it was so funny. There was a guy that was a logger too. He's no slouch, this guy. He tried to split it with a maul. And you could see I did a little investigation. That is such a great video. Me and Luke watched it the other day. That wood is gnarly. It's twisted. It's a good video. Two Bears, you would actually enjoy it. I think it was about 8 years ago. Yeah, that's the one, Two Bears. That's the one. It was such a good video. I was stronger then too, right? Buckin, thank you for making that little Mac run on camera. That put a huge... Yeah, Troy, I was thinking about that. Somebody asked for that. Was that you? Well, whoever asked, I remember I did it for that person who asked. So if it was you, you got it. Yeah, the double bit. And actually, I think later in the video, I showed how to use the flick with a maul. Right? Which is just a good idea. We took down 3 years ago split. Good. Yeah, there you go. Rock maple is my favorite to cut, not split. Yeah, that's about it, eh, Davey? That stuff's tough, isn't it? But here's the thing, though, fellas. Here's the thing, and everybody's different, right? But here's the thing. Let me, and I say this a lot, and I mean it in my heart. What do you think your grandfather did, David? Seriously, what do you think your grandfather did when all he had? Like, I'm talking to everybody. I just saw your name, so I'm using your name. But like Two Bears, what did your grandfather do with that rock maple to split it? Did they just not pick it? Of course they didn't pick it. They picked stuff they could split for their firewood stove. They picked the species that they could process. You see? But if it's all they had, they learned to split. So, yeah, right. It's the truth. It's the truth. So what's happening to the human being? What's happening to the human being? The human race. We're relying upon machineries and technology, and I get it. I'm not a diehard freaking one of them dudes but I am an axeman. I am an axeman. And I'm telling you, them old axemen, you want to learn how to swing an axe? You get down to the coffee shop, right, Two Bears? And you go talk to that 90-year-old man sipping on a black cup of coffee. And you ask him, hey, what did you use? What did your axe look like? What axes did you use to heat your home? And how did you do it? You would light that man's day up. Excuse me. Hey, Todd Freud with a super chat. Love you, brother. Todd Ellis. Michael DeGraff. Anyway, I'm just... You know me. I like my axes. Mr. Parkhouse, good, buddy. Good to see you. How are you keeping? Helga, we love you. There's a little time left in the day, and I'm going to go out and try this new axe that I made, friends. You should almost see it. You should. You should almost see it. It's not in the house, though. It's in the bunker. We went through this last week. Excuse me. I would have to go get it. It's on a Killinger 28 heartwood handle. Little skinny heartwood handle with a 3 3/4 pound Dandenong. Canadian-made St. Catharines Dandenong. And it is a glorious, glorious, just the pattern is just, you can chop with it. You can split with it. I would call it that axe that you would grab for everything you need to get done. Everything. It's the everything axe. And I built it last night. I finished it. I came home from dinner with my boy and my daughter and my Lukey and my boy's girl, Kayla, and my wife, and we had a beautiful dinner down on the salt chuck. And I came home, and Wendy went into her TV, and I went back to my shop, and I made an axe last night that I can't wait to get on it. Sharp to enter, and then slowly, gradually start to do the business. Be careful where you get your information on the internet. Be careful. Be careful. Seriously, friends, there's so much out there. It's crazy. Make sure you're talking about the same activity, at least. Make sure you're talking about the same activity, because a splitting axe is not a chopping axe. And the characteristics are much, much different. Much, much different. Be careful. That's all I can say to you. Comb the whole area. Comb the whole area. But the most important thing is, take all the information you hear. Take it all. And go get some axes. And go out into the wood and slam an axe into the wood. Slam it in there as hard as you can. Get it stuck. And then give it a pop. And then give it a little pull and a little tug. And see what it does. See what that wood does. Is it grabbing that bit? Is it popping out of the wood on its own? Get in the wood. Get in the wood. Get the axes in your hands with your profiles, your flat grinds, your freaking, your whatever, all your freaking grinds. Go out there and speak to them from knowledge and experience, not from jibber jabber regurgitation from some guy like me. Don't listen to me. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't listen to me. I'm telling you to get an axe and get out in the wood and start chopping. That's what I'm telling you to do, and then you can have your own opinion and stand on it instead of feeling insecure and weak, thinking, geez, I wonder if that guy's wrong. What kind of experience does that guy have that I just took that information from and told the whole world? Oh, I didn't realize that he was that. Oh, that's actually completely, oh no. Oh well, now I gotta eat some humble pie. Honesty breeds freedom, friends. Have your own experience. It's very simple. That's what I promote. Have your own experience. And love. I do promote love too. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. No option. No double bits just yet. But I'm going to come up with one. We're slowly building. You gotta perfect a handle first before you move on. I like to, well, you don't have to, but I like to get one down. Anyway, I think we've been here long enough, friends. Ruger Farmer, good to see you. Humble pie is better warm. Daryl, it sure is. Joel Brown, good to see you. I'm going to go use this little 28-inch axe. It's about 23 degrees. It's about 23 degrees, friends, for the first 3/4 of an inch. 23 degrees. That's sharp for a work axe. It is. That's a nice grind. I like to pick up wood and move wood around. I like my axe to afford me lots of different things, so I don't have to bend down all the time, you know what I mean? I use an axe differently, and I like to stick my wood and move it. And you guys know. I've got hours of content splitting wood that I got, you know, just in the backlogs. I don't want to bore everybody. Film it for us, Buckin. Yeah, I know, I will. Well, I'm going to show you a couple things, actually, what certain woods can do to, but I don't want to seem like I'm trying to prove anybody wrong. I don't like that. I don't like that stance. That's an ugly stance. I don't like that. I'm not that guy. I don't enjoy it. I can do it in a humble way, a soft way, like to show. I can just show. I can have two axes with this and another one with that, and I can slam them into the wood and I can show you. It's very simple, but everybody's wood is different. So that's why I urge you to get out. Are you splitting wood, or are you gonna enjoying chopping like a Two Bears? He's a guy that is always chopping. Not always, but a lot of his energy is in making chips, cross grain. Two Bears is a cross grain man. Although I've seen him split wood quite efficiently as well, but a lot of his energy and content is in chopping. And so that is a different profile than a splitting axe. It just is, in my opinion, although there is a crossover. Two Bears, there is a crossover. But the crossover makes it so that both chopping and splitting will suffer minutely. They just will, because it's not a splitting axe and it's not a chopping axe. You see what I mean? So there is crossover, and longevity is part of this. So I got a lot to talk about, but I won't be trying to call nobody out, because that is I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. An insatiable taste for attention, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Jimmy Smiling Ellis. Just get out in the wood. Get out in the wood if you want to speak to it. And another thing you could do is get in the arena. Get in the arena. Because if you're in the arena, now that removes you from the stands. You're not in the stands anymore. Because unfortunately, if you're in the stands, and I don't want to be rude because I love you and love all of you, but if you're in the stands barking, it would be better if you were in the arena on the chopping block. That would make more sense, because then your barking would have some merit. But if you're in the stands, it's hard. It's hard, friends. It's hard. There you go, Two Bears. There you go. Yeah, put some wood chips over the... But that's the internet. That's the beautiful thing about it. Everybody, everybody likes to say things. I love it. It's one thing I'm real proud of, friends. I am. It's one thing I'm really proud of, is that I don't fight in my comment section. I don't justify my existence in my comment section. I just don't do it. And I won't have it in my comment section either. I'll actually remove it when people go goofy. Buckin, I'm getting a 500. I can't decide whether to get a 28 or a 32. Is there a big difference? 1,000% there is. 1,000% there is. Get both, brother. What do you mean? Get both? But how tall are you? What are you doing with the saw, buddy? What are you doing with the saw? Yeah, 28. I ran a 28 the other day on a husky that I took out running, and it's uncomfortable for me. Yeah, it feels everything like undercuts back. The whole thing feels weird to me. So, but it'll handle both. So I would get both and find out what it affords you. Like, what are you doing with the saw? It sure does, doesn't it, buddy? What's going on with the wood bullet lately? What do you mean? What do you mean? The wood bullet? You haven't got one yet? You haven't got yourself a wood bullet yet? You're missing out terribly, my friend. It's the best splitting axe on the market. Brother, I'm surprised you don't have one. They're easy to get. They're at Hoffman Blacksmithing. Go get yourself a wood bullet, brother. You'll have it for the rest of your life. It'll make your life so easy. So easy. That's what's going on with it. Yeah, he's busting them out left and right. It's his most popular axe. The wood bullet, man. It's a dandy. It's a cross-section of wonderful gloriousness that is set at the right degrees to penetrate any wood anywhere in the world, and you'll spend zero energy getting it out of the wood. She won't get stuck. Ethical axe. You better have your pajama pants on, Ethical, or I'm going to be confused today. My day's not going to go right if you don't have a dirty t-shirt and a set of freaking pajama pants on. I'm not going to be excited about my day going forward if you don't have your PJ pants on. I'm just not, it's not going to be right. Ethical. You'd better stay ethical, brother. Ethical, what's your favorite profile on an axe? All-arounder. Ethical. Ah, there you go. Good man. PJs and sandals. Good man. What's your favorite profile, Ethical, for an all-arounder? Like, I mean, the desert island. What's your favorite profile? Talk to me. Come on. Who's that? Did I miss something? Hey, Mr. Neeland, Army, just wanted to... Oh, man, what a guy. JB Neeland. I've been cutting grass and kicking... Oh, Kevin Duff. Kevin Duff, buddy. Yeah, just get a hold of Hoffman, man. He'll make you one. Tell him you were talking to Buckin. He does an amazing job of that axe. I got to hand it to him. He does. He does an amazing job. Every time I see one from somebody, my favorite profile is probably a stubby bit that's 4.5 inches wide in the bit or more. Feel like the stubbier axes can cut and split. Gotta be medium fat. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Do you have a weight, a particular weight that you would choose? I just built, Ethical, you should have seen the axe I just built. I'm not joking you, brother. I'm telling you straight. It is, I'm going to swing it. I'll shoot content on it today when I leave, which is going to be in about 5 minutes because I got to go. I got to go to the wood pile. I'm telling you, it's a 28-inch handle. I call them the woodshed buddies. They're the all-around freaking just deadly. But it can't be too sharp because you can't get stuck. A little bit of stucky is okay. Oh, yeah. See, you got your brain on, right, Ethical? You got your brain on. Yeah. Yeah. An all-around axe is nice to have for me because you can get a lot done with 28 inches. I'm talking all around. If you have the right axe with a 28-inch handle, you can, and if you've only got one axe, don't tell me you're going to be hitting the dirt with it, because you're not going to be. If you've only got one axe, you're going to take every precaution, just like running a power saw, to keep it out of the dirt. So you want it to stick and grab and hang up on a chopping block. You just are. I would sure hope you are. Or develop some type of process that keeps you out of the wood, out of the dirt. So therefore you need a sharp axe. I'm getting fired up again, friends. I'm getting fired up. Shorter axes, but if you've got some nasty, gnarly wood to get after, you know, I do like a longer handle. I've got a 35-inch handle right now, hanging a 3 3/4 pound freaking, oh my gosh, it's a glorious axe. 35 inches, vintage, horizontal grain, whippersnapper, freaking leaf spring. Oh, just a destroyer of the wood. It's glorious. You can turn, I'm going to show you this axe. I'm going to show it to you. Buckin says hello to Luke for me. I will do, Brandon. Or, sorry, Michael, I will do. I'm getting excited. I'm going to go split some wood. Hey, listen. Leave. Friends, Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I always enjoy our topics, our love. Have an open mind. Have an open mind. Ethical, good to see you. The world is crazy. Look at me. Oh, I sat down far too long. If you seen me standing right now, I'm bent over like this right now. I do. It takes me a while to get back up straight. 19 years ago today, I just about died. Actually, I did for a second. That was wild. And I can say that wholeheartedly. I went to the other side. It was wild. Ish, thanks to the super chatters. Ish, I love you. Ish, let me know what's going down, brother. I want to talk to you. You know what about. Ish is the middle. He's the glue. Ish. Love yous all, friends. There we go. I'm starting to straighten up now. Friends, work hard, be honest, and be kind. Johnny McCormick, we love you. Have a great day, folks. Especially you, Marty Rudder. Have a great day. JB Deedle. Brendan's, yep. Whoa, somebody super chatted before I could leave. Rusty Gears. Rusty Gears with a super chat. Hello, Buckin and everyone. Enjoy your beautiful Sunday with a sweetheart. Take my boys. Kelly Temper. Ah, nice, buddy. Rusty Gears, I love yous. Thanks, pal. Matt, man, you're a solid dude. I love you. Don't go changing. Don't go changing. Love yous all, friends. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Christine, I love you. Thank you for all your help. Super chatters, I love you. Helga, all of yous. Let's love one another. Look for the goodness. Look for the light. The glass is half full. She ain't half empty. Life is what you want it to be. You are what you think you are. You are, and so is someone else. They are. They are what you think they are. So think good. Think they're good. Unless they show otherwise.